Golden Talon longbow. Holy shit. That's a, what the fuck? That's like, it's like a legendary weapon, basically. Jesus, man. And then we have these were here in the last one, right, I believe. More wings, by the way. And then there's a mount skin, which is very nice looking if you're into that whole night elf. I kind of actually like this mount a lot. Maybe if the antlers weren't so big. Yeah, so let's hope that I get lucky on that. Obviously, these are going to be interesting too. I wonder if the mount skin... No, the mount skins are not added here, right? Yeah, they don't add new stuff retroactively. So, which one do I do first? I think I do these first. Do I do these first? Because the order of operations is really important here, because some of these things overlap, right? So I can get outfits from this, I can get gliders from this, I can get mounts as well, I can get armor and weapon and backpack and dyes. Oh, let me check these dyes as well before I actually buy or use any of these. And with the Black Lion one, you have... Wait, do these have minis in them? No, right? It has barely any minis. So, there's minis in here, there's mounts in here. But then everything else is shared, so what kind of logic do I need to, like, do to convince myself the order of operations, like... Because they do have different stuff in them, actually. Maybe I just do the other ones first. Not overthink it. Alright, let's check out the dyes, though. I think the dyes are the same in both, right? The dyes are absolutely the same. Abyssal Forest. 88 gold. Mine. Arcane dye. 430. Okay. You can have that. Celestial blue dye. 400. You can have that. It's really night. 155. Not quite low enough. Dawn dye. Doesn't exist. Oh, it does. Well, still too expensive. Radiant brass. Still too expensive. My sound seems to be working for me. Alright, so use. Now I open the Black Lion chests. So in this chest we have Abaddon weapons, Beast Slayer, and those 3 items. The new legendary longbow, which they're gating in there. Oh, there's Mordramoth dye kits here. Isn't that where the new dyes come from? Okay, so if I get armor unlocks, I think I want to use those first, right? Because, yeah, absolutely do want to use those first. So these and these are along the lines of each other, but the armor and weapon unlocks they're the least worthy, so I want to use those first. So, anyways, henceforth, we spend gems. Should also check what the statuettes give eventually. First weapon unlock. So I got a mortar mod die kit. Mortar unlock. I really want the special items though, you know, like the jackal mount. That's what I'm looking for really. Though these are pretty nice. Have it on focus, not quite what I'm looking for. These are pretty unlucky keys. Yeah, these are pretty bad. I also need to check out these mini claim tickets for any minis in there. Well, I usually buy a ton of keys. I don't usually get too many of my keys from donations unless I go like ham. I do often buy a lot of my keys. Oops, so I got the watchwork, and that's good because even though I don't want them, it means I can't get them ever again. So Abaddon staff? Like, no, dude. Give me the real stuff, you know? Give me the real stuff. Oh, I got the legendary longbow. It's pretty good. I don't use longbow on anything, though, so it's like, you know, whatever. Alright, 10 more keys to get that jackal skin. Easy! We did it. Alright, that was pretty good. You know, 42? Is it 42 keys? And, you know, I got everything I wanted. Let's save those keys. Those 9 keys. Let's save those. And we'll open some wardrobe unlocks as well on top of that. So let's use this. I really like that skin, by the way. The new jackal. Let me put that on immediately. The Shrine Guardian, it's nice, but you know, okay, that doesn't look nice. Let me undye that. There we go. I'll test out the dyes later, but I want to just like put default dyes on immediately onto that because whatever they have looks better than what I had on my Shrine Guardian. Some nice Night Elf cosplays are going to be in the building, you know what I'm saying? Let's get on that. I don't know about that butt though, it looks like kind of weird. Looks kind of weird. It's okay. Yeah, it works. Alright, so use these. So the order is I need to use the weapon unlocks and the armor unlocks first. Because look at this. Look, I literally have 2 armor unlocks, but I can only unlock one thing, right? So I 100% do that one first, right? Oh, I accidentally clicked on the weapon one first. I think there was only one in there anyways, right? Because if you look here, the weapons they're no longer there. So I had 1 weapon and 1 armor. So there's all the armors and all the weapon unlocks. Done. We're done. So I'm gonna put this in my bank. And that will go in use if they ever release new stuff. I've beaten the game. Just kidding. There's still more stuff. Let's see here. I'm just getting triggered by my inventory. So I want to check these. I probably have everything in them, but just to make sure. Ascalonian themed minis here. It's fitting. Bizarre Quaggan mini pack? What's that? Should I just do it? Like, I don't know what it is, but should I just do it anyways? Like, I have 72. I'll just do it. Like, I give a fuck. Alright, what did I get? Where are my bizarre minis? Oh. Oh, it's these ones. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go with the guaranteed wardrobe unlocks now. So as you can see, yeah. There's not that much in here, so let's start opening. Bubble glider. I don't really like gliders, so that's a loss. Mini wyvern. That one I've been looking at for a while, and I've been waiting for it to appear somewhere other than the gem store, so I'm glad to get that out of the way just because it's mentally taxing me. Shrine Guardian outfit. That's right, the weebs are now enabled. Any weebs in chat? And the mini Maraca Choya Pinata. I feel like that is obtainable somewhere in the game. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're on to the recovered Black Lion goods. Now this is where it gets interesting because there's not that many minis. Minis are a big not interesting, but mount skins are pretty interesting. So, Banded Wave Fin. It's a skimmer. Arachnid glider. Okay, so I got this. I didn't even know that that was a thing, but I have it now. Is that new? That's some Halloween stuff. That is just unnerving. There's like physics on the spider legs too. Like when I move it, it feels like, you know, it feels like there's gravity on the legs. It's too realistic, dude. That's too creepy. Look how creepy that is, dude. Like, I can feel the legs from here. I can just feel them, right? Because the physics is too realistic. Like, ugh, I mean, I guess it's good, but it's too good. I don't want it to be that good. Alright, next is the forged outfit. I don't really like that one, but let's check out anyways. It's kinda doesn't really, it's not interesting in any way. Kate's Crystal Bloom Sword. That's an interesting one because it could be a good sword, but you know, it's too much like other weapons. It's good, but you know, it takes a lot to be a good sword because you have to stand out from the other, like, you know, hundreds of good swords. Wyvern Roost Scepter. So I've got both the weapon unlocks, which is nice because that's what I want to get. These are gem store things. It's okay. I don't really think I'd use that on too much. Floral Glider. More gem store stuff, of course. That's what all of this is. That would probably go good with a kudzu kind of ranger look, but let's be honest, I would never be caught wearing that or using kudzu. Next, Legion Jetpack and Legion Glider. Wait a second. Did I just get some double value right there? It's not even there. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just unlocked something that didn't exist? What's going on? Oh, that's new, but I didn't even see it in the thing. Well, I guess it's not there anymore. Let's update this. Gem Aura Outfit. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the butt outfit. The cutting edge of ArenaNet physics. That's what it's known for. Mini Zaishin puppy. I don't know about minis, man. I don't know about that, but you know, there's only a few of them. Sylvari Seed Pod Mill Carrier. You know, you gotta get rid of those eventually. There's only one left. Sunspear Glider. I'm not getting as many mounts as I think I thought I would, but okay. Sunspear Glider. This can't be that bad. No, I actually like that. Because it's sort of unique. It has that theme that you get from the Sun Spears, right? That little emblem there. And it's not too, you know, flashy. It's pretty nice. I get a thumbs up for that. Luminous Prowler. Ooh. That one looks a little bit scary. I go to mounts. It's just glowing. It's interesting. I don't really like the glowy mounts though. Glacial Glider. Okay, that makes literally no sense. How are you gliding with ice? It's solid. It's solid ice. Come on, man. These gliders, they don't make sense. I mean, there is a glider where you're like surfing. Where is it? The Cryomancer glider. This one at least makes a little bit more sense, right? Because it's like, it's way more dramatic, obviously, right? But it at least makes more sense, because for it to like actually make sense, it would need to be in a world where you're able to do this kind of like magical effect, right? But this one is just like, you know, the other one is just like, oh, I just took a piece of ice and I, you know, sculpted it into like some aerodynamic thing and I'm going to use that as a glider. No, I don't think it works like that. Alright. Mini Festival Arena. Sorry, Festive Arena. I guess for the people who like Arena. Highlands Harrier. I'm guessing that this is not very interesting, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't look that interesting. Arcane Die. It's good. Not really, though, because dyes will always become cheaper later on. Or you can control the temperature around you. Yeah, that's basically the Cryomancer glider. But the other one, no. It has nothing to do with controlling temperature. Ceylon Cut. Is that a jackal? It is. It's quite an unnerving jackal. Like, if you've ever played Divinity Original Sin 2, there are like these monsters that they create out of humans and they like make them into like dog kind of like things. It reminds me of that. And if you ever like zoom in on those creatures, yeah, you get really freaked out by them. It's kind of scary. It's well done, but if it's trying to scare me, then it's well done. Heatherbound Breeze. Can't say that I have any inclination to ever use these, but you know, if you're into you know, being Harry Potter and you know the Quidditch snitch guy or whatever, yeah, then I guess that's, you got a cosplay item right there. Trailblazer. Is that? That's a, what's it called? A beetle. Interesting. Though I doubt I'd use it. And Heatherbound Gauntlets, you know, you gotta get it. You gotta take out the number 2. Number 2, really terrible looking skins. Not that they're terrible, it's just like, they're kinda generic to me. And then there's just like some glowy effect. It doesn't look interesting at all to me. And lastly, but certainly leastly, I have another Oreen Mini. Okay. I guess, you know, Oreen, you can have that. Yes, okay. I want to watch this really quick. I want to see that shocking interview with ANET development team. this just in, guys. We've got some special content here for you guys. All right. Hold on. My YouTube needs to be shut up. So here we got some content. You know?
Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí. Miren, bañador. En las chanclas. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. ¿Tú? Había subido la marea y encontré una paella. Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada metida entre las piedras de Chipiona, del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y adentro la vende paellera. ¡Asómate, mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea. ¿Y tú? ¡Hay que hacer ahora! Con los 2 sacos de arroz.